Today is a serious day. Fully World of Tanks today. No stories. We're going to get right into it. Let's go. Yeah, lol skids. Yesterday was the coconut cream pie discussion. I don't know if you guys missed the video. If you want to hear the story and the update, watch yesterday's video about the coconut cream pie and the big bag of coconut flakes and the whole discussion associated with that. And I know the discussion took me about 20 minutes. We were going to do some World of Tanks commentary, but we just never got around to it. So today is serious. We're getting E50. We're going to watch an E50. 974 Vajper from the Beta clan. Snaps one. Doesn't even take a hit getting here. And now he's king of the hill. King of the road. And when you're on top of the hill in an E50, you're the king. You got the gun. You got the gun. You got the snapping. Snap, snap, snap. Some of you like to hear my stories and what's going on, but every now and then we get distracted and we start talking about different things. Right? In particular, coconut flakes yesterday. If you missed it, check it out. It was a worthwhile discussion. And I did ask for your assistance and your suggestions on how to... I needed your advice. And so you guys gave me some interesting advice in the comments. If you want to be part of it, check out yesterday's video. And tomorrow I'm going to start baking. But for today, like I said, we're just going to enjoy some fantastic... Like this is... I love watching... I think of all the classes, medium tanks doing really well, especially of the German variety. But we're going to watch this German one and a different one. I picked out two games that are just, how shall we say, just really good games. Like these guys, aggression, but smart, right? To take these amazing map positions so that they can just shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot your body. Right? They're just insane, guys. Insane. There's a fine line between recklessness and aggression in this game. Okay? You'll see the C50 if you look at the map. He's the furthest up on his team. He took the most aggressive position, yet he is fairly safe, more safe than others. It's a fallacy to believe that just by hanging back you're safer. There's some lines of sight and firing alleys or firing lanes, because guns can shoot far. Right? Guns can shoot far, so there's some positions that you're farther away from the enemies, but you're not safe. Like all those guys that the C-50 was shooting, like the Char Fatur and those guys that were at the low ground. They were not safe. They didn't contest the hill. They didn't go to the one line. They kind of held back, but they weren't safe. This guy took an aggressive position, and he's actually safer just by the topography and the dead tanks and the rocks, the cover, and like look at this. He's fairly safe. The only way he wouldn't be safe is if there were 3 artillery. Then he'd be dead already. Look at this. He's trying to decide who to shoot. Who does he shoot? Oh, I think did you see what happened there? He disconnected. That was a reality there. That happened in his game. He disconnected and he hit the rock. Luckily there was a rock there, or he would have... He took a hit. For his computer connection. And when I watched this replay, one of the reasons I said let's get going right away, there was no countdown for this guy. This guy, computer connected to the game 4 seconds before it started. So this guy does not have a good connection. He's doing this, and he does not have a very good connection. And some of his shots, you can see him like adjusting his aim. It's because he's got issues with the computer, but he still manages to have this, even knowing that he's played aggressive the whole time, which is interesting. One of the things you can do if you have computer problems like that is to sit back and snipe, so you know your mistakes aren't as deadly. But this guy's moved right up here. Whoa! Oh, he bounced a Conqueror, a Super Conqueror. And who's he going to go for? Who are you going to call? Not like they see that T-124 is aimed at. There's a Udez coming around the corner. They're actually losing. Ay, 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 ay. What does that Udez think he's going to do? He's going to get farmed there. Oh no. Oh, he turned and bounced off his upper plate. This E50 has the same armor as an E50M. I love this tank. Can he out-reload that T-124 again? I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. Whoa, he gets into cover. Safety first. Safety, please. No explosion. Deutschlandstrafe! Whoop. So he's always going for safety, guys. Always going for safety. Yes, safety. And these enemies, they don't know what they're dealing with here. This guy knows what he's doing. He's just doing it. Oh, look at that. Erwischt! Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Huh? But if you're more interested in the coconut cream pie story, yesterday's video. And the T-124 is invisible because Wargaming said the T-124 now has 200% concealment. Wargaming said so. But there's a twig and a dead tank in the way, Klaus. Well, he's right there. There he is. Oh, okay, he's back. And he takes a big hit. That's legit. That was just a twig. There was no dead tank. Just a twig. Two little twigs. Plus, he was in a bush. Oh. But the E50 got spotted. Because he's in the bush. You see, this is what's happened, guys. He was looking through this bush. They were both looking through that bush, okay? But that wasn't the extenuating circumstance. The T-124 was also in this bush. So the E50 had to look through this bush and that bush. Whereas the T-124 only had to look through this bush. It's not a one-way bush. The T-124 is in a bush. Not anymore. Sneaky little T-124. And to fit in that bush. T-124 is a big tank and it fit in there. Ay caramba. Ay caramba. And it's not a fait accompli. Oh boy, he does not want to get hit by him. Why not? Just shoot him. Yeah. He's doing the reverse side scraping now. Oh, just beautiful. See this, guys? Reverse side scraping. It's actually pretty good. That guy's got... That STRV has a pretty difficult angle to pen if he hits him. If he hits him first. What a game. Beautiful game. I told you it's going to be just serious today. We're going to get right into it. And... Oh. Beautiful game, guys. Beautiful game. So you notice he's got the rock lined up there? Now, that guy just has no interest. Oh! Armor not hit. He hit the tracks. This guy has no interest in defending himself versus the E50, who just has to hit his sides there. Such weak side armor. Look at this. A little bit above the tracks. You should aim above the tracks. That's good. Okay, good. Now go ram someone. Do a ram, please. Ram. Oh. No one's taken any notice of the deadliest tank on the team. No one's taken any notice. Nobody. That's what happens when you ignore an E50 and let him have his way. 10K. Did you enjoy that, guys? That was a pretty amazing game. Well played, my friend. Look at that. 10,533 damage, 6 kills. Pretty nice. Okay, that E50 got 10k damage versus 15 enemies. What about 10k damage versus 7 enemies? Let's watch this mode. Onslaught. And some of you asked, I showed a video of this a little while ago. I've just picked this one up because it's entertaining too, the STB one. And you said in the post-game stats, the tanks didn't match the ones you saw playing. And that's because when you load into this game, you load in with a certain tank, but then you have this 60 seconds to switch. And you'll notice that one of the STB ones switched from the tank he had loaded in with to a new tank. The post-game stats reflect the tank that you loaded in with. So when you look at the post-game stats in the replay file, like if this guy loaded in an E100 and switched to an STB1, the replay would say E100. It's just a little quirk. It's the quirkiness of being able to switch on the fly. You know what would be interesting? Like this Onslaught mode, being able to switch. Is that guy going to actually go for it? Snap. Is another one going to go for it? The STB1 can reload in time. Oh! The shot missed, but Wargaming said yes. Wouldn't this be an interesting thing to add to the game? The ability to switch tanks? I don't know. Maybe it would be a shit show. Like, I don't know. Because then you could see what map you're going to get, and you could switch. Although I think then what would happen is whenever there's a city map, it would be all heavy tanks, and whenever it's an open map, it would be all medium tank. I don't know, think about it. Maybe they could call it switcheroo mode. You can do it in this mode, which is gives you a flavor of how it works. But I'm talking about a regular pub game where there's 15 versus 15. What do you think? Now he knows the mouse is reloading. This guy's snapping like there's no tomorrow. He's snapping like there's no tomorrow, guys. He's picking up the artillery strike here. Is that what he's doing? 3. Is he going to do it? How does that work? Okay, he's got the artillery strike, and now he's got 2 minutes to use it. Is he going to put it on the mouse? He put it on the mouse. He put it on the mouse, and the mouse gets hit for 350 damage. Now he's going to show up behind it. He's going to just ignore the mouse and go shoot that guy in the ass. The mouse just... This guy keeps missing his shots, but Wargaming says yes. Yes, you've hit. And now this guy must be just furious at his mouse teammate. Not so super Conqueror. You're not really hull down? Oh, he is! The Super Conqueror just killed someone! I'd be furious at the mouse. Wouldn't you be furious at the mouse? The mouse is a Muppet. The Muppet! And he's actually losing. He's losing the game. So his teammates are Muppets too, so it's balanced. It's balanced Muppetry. Muppets! So stupid. I thought he was... Yeah, just boom. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. Who's got the higher DPM? The STB-1. He's gonna... Whoa! He's gonna leap off the cliff. And make him pay. Make him pay. Boom! Tracked! And does it... Once an STB-1 tracks you... Oh, he didn't aim for the track wheel! You screwed up, buddy. Track him. No, he screwed... Oh, what a mistake. What a mistake. What a mistake. What a mistake. I think he tried to track him, but he just didn't do it. He meant to. But he did. It was a... You know, all those shots that missed, that Wargaming said, no, they hit. That time he tried to hit, and Wargaming said, no, you missed. I was shocked that that was not a tracking shot. So the only guy left is the mouse, who we know is a Muppet because he like drove through the gap there and hung his teammate out to dry, I guess is the way of saying it. Where is he? Where's the mouse? He could be anywhere because, like I said, he is a Muppet. Where would he be? Nobody knows. Maybe he drove to the back of the map. Maybe he's hiding at A1. This guy's detected. He doesn't know where the mouse is. The mouse is probably way up there near where he spawned. Oh, there it is. The mouse is driving up the hill like a Muppet. How did the mouse spot him? Oh. How the hell would the mouse even spot? Look where the mouse is. How did he spot him through the rock? Look where the mouse is. He spotted him when he was here. How the hell could the mouse spot him through the rock? Because the game works perfectly, Yuri. That's why. He wasn't at the corner. The mouse couldn't have gone up the hill. That doesn't make any sense. Sometimes this game makes no sense. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Let's see how much damage is he gonna do. 300. Artillery just to make it worse. The mouse still has over 3,000 HP, guys. The mouse has more HP than these two guys. But no chance versus the STB1. The STB1 is too fast, too maneuverable, too good held down. Except they can't flank him. They can't flank him. This mouse could win if he plays it smart. Like, they literally cannot flank him, guys. And the mouse is... Ooh, caramba. He's doing a good job. The mouse knows what he's doing. Angle your turret for the STB1, buddy. The mouse is smart. The mouse is going to take... Oh, the mouse missed. I'm almost cheering for the mouse, guys. I'm almost cheering for the mouse. The mouse needed that kill. And then he could focus on the STB1. That's unfortunate for the poor mouse. The poor mouse. And the other guy's got dead tanks. Dead Muppets are making it hard for the mouse. The poor mouse. Oh, mouse. And the mouse is going down. A lot of HP. A lot of HP. A lot of HP. Poor mouse. He's now he's in no man's land. He didn't commit. You didn't commit and go kill the mouse is just... You're just giving them your HP, buddy. You just didn't commit to either one. And the mouse deserves to die. Ah, the mouse. The mouse. The mouse. The mouse. Forget the mouse. STB1. 10,573 damage, guys. 10k in a 7 versus 7. Serious video today. If you want to know about the coconut cream pie, that's yesterday's video. Catch you on the next one.